Wait, this tree is talking.
Huh? What?
Yeah, the tree's talking. No Gloria Las Plagas, please. Frog! Look out! Yeah, out of the way, croc crossing. Actually, it's an alligator? I don't know, shut up. Dinosaur crossing. This reminds me of Resident Evil 7.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
I mean, that sounds weird, but stranger things have happened.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
I stopped listening to what they were talking about. My joke was too good.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Is this a retelling of the first game? Like the original game? If we go up to an attic, it's a retelling of the first game.
Well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
That's what guns are for, to be played with.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Is this pick your character screen? Yeah, I was gonna say the way they're just standing there lined up. I think we should play Edward. I'm gonna play Edward for the first playthrough.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Luckily that door's open.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Chapter 1. That's too high. Okay, that's way too, even on 800 DPI, that's really high. That still feels really high. That's a bit better. Look for a way inside the house. This might still be a little high. All right, we have to look everywhere because we're playing on old school mode. I hope it at least gives me prompts when I find things I can pick up on, because I don't know what the... Oh. Okay. I need some bullets. Okay, so you can highlight things. Great.
Now what do we got here?
A lighter. Or is that a flashlight? Oh, it's a flashlight. Clue. Kitchen garden key. Okay. Sweet. Now, does it take like...
Settle. The old plantation building was ready to fall,
Voice
but
acting.
kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
I like that's voice acted. Okay, nothing there. Okay, but what about in here? So far, it's running smoothly, and I have everything on Epic with no DLSS on. Camera still feels a little fast. Well, it can't go any lower than this. What was that? E. Pistol bullets. Sweet. How many? Was that 3? Okay, I'm assuming this is a 6-shooter. Oh, I'm seeing some stuttering. This is unplayable. What was that? Ma'am, what was that? Stand still.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Okay. We need the bolt cutters from Resident Evil 7.
Don't fucking shush me, bitch.
I'll shush you all I want. Also, I'm noticing that stuttering a little bit here and there. So, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's do. We'll turn this on for performance. Oh, that's a statue. Oh. Well, at least she did what I told her to do and just stayed there. We need the hook and the string from Silent Hill 2. More stuttering. Okay, so let's turn down... Oh man, the scroll wheel. Where's shadow? Shadows is always a good thing to turn down. Medium. Maybe turn this down to 4. Put that on high. That on high. Try that. I feel like shadows are always a good thing to turn down. Let me in. Autosave. Let's go. Yo, I gotta shoot it for loot, right? Oh. That's not creepy. Wait, what is...
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
I don't have a D-pad. Am I supposed to be playing this on a controller? Because I don't have a D-pad option. Okay. Wait, this tree is talking. Yeah, the tree's talking. No Gloria Las Plagas, please. What's this? Housekeeper's key. Great. Creepy, creepy tree. What's down here? Oh. Okay, hold on. Don't go in there yet. So that you can't interact with that. Okay. Can we go up there? Oh, wait, there's something here. See, this is why we look around. What you got for me? A drink. How do I access? I feel like I might have to play this on controller because it seems to want me to use a D-pad. Unless there's a heal button. Is there? I don't see one. Consume G. Let's try this. See what that does. Okay. I guess we'll find out in the first battle. Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. And can't go in there. Okay. So now we go back here. Let me in. Oh, I can't just barge through. Find the front door and let Emily inside. Yo, someone's walking around. Use a controller? I'm too stubborn. No, we'll make it work. I think if I use that consume button, it will be my heal button. And if so, then that's fine. Oh, it's reading time.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
Voice acting.
It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
A goat without horns. I like when there's big notes like that and they're all voice acted. Look at me with all my bullets. I'm a one-man army. Come on in. Stop stuttering, game. We don't get time for that. More bullets. Are enemies gonna be like bullet sponges? More bullets. I feel like enemies are gonna be bullet sponges or something with all the bullets it's giving me. More bullets. I'm gonna turn a few more things down. Now let's put everything on high. Let's try that. See if we can get away with that. Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Man, when I had my tooth infection earlier this month, every single person, even the people at the ER when I had to go because the pain was so bad, they're like, oh, it's great that you can have ice cream. I was like, cold water sends a painful sensation through my gums. What makes you think I can have ice cream? What's in here? More ammo? Health. Okay. What's this? Rat poison. Oh, it's a collectible.
What was that?
Like now, there are non-essential items that you can find through the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Like a laser gun? Can carry over from game to game. Some sets can't be complete without playing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Dr. Pepper float ice cream. Kitty Boss loves Dr. Pepper. Oh, wait. Oh. Was it telling me I could interact with? Oh, it was just a reflection. Okay. Hmm. Sus. Yeah, where are we going? What was that? In before, I'm finding all the ammo early and we get nothing else in the game. Yo, what? Yo, how is there no bullets in there? I opened it. I want to get some ice cream when this tooth stuff is all done, because I think because I only put a temporary cap on there, I'm still getting like sensations of like cold water and stuff. So like I'm still brushing my teeth with like warm water and stuff, even though the root canal is done.
I need a key.
Okay, need a key. Stuttering. I've been to the dentist too many times. It seems like it mostly stutters when it loads new areas. Okay, let's just put this on ultra performance. Like I have a good computer. I feel like I shouldn't be struggling this much. Hey, going to the dentist? Yeah, me too, but I put it off so long and then I had to pay for it.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay. Now I don't need to. Oh, I do need to manually save. Okay.
That doesn't look safe.
Oh, we're gonna have to organize this into like a symbol, aren't we? Okay, so we can't go that way. Princess, I'm with SkyTech, which is the computer that I'm using right now. !Sky will give you a link to their website, and if you end up finding a computer on there that you like and you use my code, I will get a percentage of the profit. I've been using this computer for 3 years now, and it's great. I recognize this hallway from the original game. At least I think so. Here, let me. There you go. Whoa. Nothing. Yo, Grim, welcome in and welcome home. How you doing? Hey, you're just in time. We're at the beginning of the game, essentially. We haven't even encountered an enemy yet. We got the map. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh. I can't push M for map. What is this? Locked medicine box. Okay. Some drinks. All right. And some water redemptions. Let's go.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is.
We need that key.
I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Crazy. Crazy. What is Big Lots? To open the map, update with information about world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Oh, that's an L. Oh, it's a 1? Oh, it was an I. I was right the first time. You just have to hold it in. Got it. Okay. That's where we are. So maybe we can open that door?
I need the key.
Okay. Nope. Let's go upstairs. Oh, it's a retail
It's wedged
store.
shut.
We'll use the key on it.
Looks important.
Man, everywhere is locked. We are back in Silent Hill. That's an interesting running animation. I'm stuck. You all right there, man? Getting a little tired? Yeah, it seems to be whenever you load into new areas that the game stutters a bit.
I need the key.
Oh, that's not it? Okay. So Maybe it works on this. Also, did it say there was... Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Okay. We already been in here, right? So where's... What door haven't we found yet? Oh. Oh, it was back at the stairs. I thought I clicked the key, but I guess I didn't. And they currently having a lot of clearance items, like 20% off set clearance items. So we got the rounders of a new recliners and a new dining room table for runners. Nice. Good for you guys. Oh, okay. So I just learned you don't click the name, you click the actual picture of the item. Noted. Oh, that's like a shortcut down, is it? Anything changing? Anything spooky happening? Oh, bear.
I need the key.
I think you're gonna be hearing that a lot. I need the key. A rubber stamp. Okay. Ding.
I need the key.
Yeah, I told you we're gonna need that a lot. I need the key. I need the key.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain.
This is a
While
hospital?
often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Who's Marie Laveau that you guys are saying is still alive? Who is that? Is that like an old like voodoo person? Voodoo. The voice actors are having fun with the those little notes. I like it. The infamous voodoo queen of New Orleans. Oh. A lot of clocks in this game. See, chat, I wouldn't know what to do if I had a house this big that you just had to have rooms that are like literally just for sitting. Like if I lived in this house, I would never come in here. One, because this clock would drive me insane. And two, I'm like, what? Like, what? Why? Why do I need this room? Why do I need a whole room for one chair? Well, two, I guess, but you know what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong. I want a bigger place than my current 480 square foot apartment. This little tiny box, but I don't need that big. I just need a room to build my arcade. Oh.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no
Okay,
one is answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore.
I'm
None of
turning
us
ultra
can.
performance off because it's
Who
making
is your
things look
uncle,
weird.
darling?
Jeremy, am I right? She has that Hartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough, all of you. Get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child.
Scalzi,
And
how you
two,
doing?
Please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Love your shaker. Thank you. Yeah, we're hoping to sell, we have to sell 250 in 8 weeks. So I think it said we have a month and 15 days to go, and we're at 49 sold. So we're making pretty good pace. Also, I'll be doing a giveaway for one in 25 more subs that hopefully will hit by either end of stream today or tomorrow.
Here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Okay. Let's fix this because it's doing weird things with his beard. Let's just see if we can turn it off since it's... we'll see. Yo, good to see you, Libra. You gotta get one. And you can use code Fidget and save 20% in your order. Winning. Oh, can I move this stuff around? No, we need another thing. Okay. Okay. What is all this stuff? What the? Aim your gun at a human being. I didn't even see her. Oh, it's a speech bubble. I see.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tearaway. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first
This
come
is
to
5 pages,
understand
by the
such
way.
things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing.
So the people
must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
I'm assuming those are the symbols we have to recreate. Man, there is some voodoo witchcraft going on in this here house. Oh, there's the tile. Libra, when I was with my college friends the other day, like 2 days ago, they were telling me about like these sandwiches. I forget the name, but they were telling me how they were like obsessed when they were there. And like, yeah, there's like this deep fried shrimp sandwich. And I was like, wait a second. I actually know what you're talking about, because I have someone in my community from there that was telling me about their sandwiches like half a year ago. I forget the name, but it's the ones that you were telling me about. So I was like, I actually know what you're talking about.
I found a book full of peculiar notes.
Oh boy, is that
Have you
one?
heard of something called Tarawaya?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
He wants to go to the dark place. No, that stays there. This probably goes in the middle. This goes down here. That up here. Yeah, I'm so good.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out? I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Maybe that's when he actually got transported to the dark place?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
We're alone in the dark. Investigate the corner store? Okay. Do y'all know what it means to have your po' boy dressed? I don't. Well, your po' boy isn't a book I read. I had no idea what it was because they didn't specify, but it sounds great now that I know it. Yeah, they were raving about it whenever we were talking about it. I can't go through this door. There's a broom in the way. Ah, my one weakness. Ah, no, a painting thing. Damn it. Lettuce, tomato, mayo. That's a pretty straightforward for a sandwich. Dress is what you want on it. How do you want it dressed? I never want them dressed. It's more work that way. You know? I wonder if I updated my drivers, if it would help with some of that stuttering. Whoa, whoa. Chat, our first enemy. Okay, wow. I wonder if you can upgrade your aiming, because I felt like... Can I get a headshot? Man, they take a lot of bullets.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Oh! That's good to know, I guess. Nothing. Okay. Couldn't even launch Helldivers 2. Well, one of the reasons I don't want to update my drivers right now is because some of the people who were having even more problems with Dragon's Dogma 2, like a lot of people were getting constant crashing, they had updated their drivers, and I haven't. So I was like, I was having frame rate issues in the capital yesterday. Otherwise, it was working okay. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to update my drivers until they patch it. Oh, I know it just auto-saved, but let's save. 12:57. Wait. Why is the in-game clock an hour behind? It's 2:22. What?
Can't go that way.
This way, you mean? Oh, we got invisible walled. Like, does the game not adjust for daylight savings time? I didn't notice. Is there... Doesn't look like you upgrade your, like, aiming or whatever, so... Yeah, I guess not.
What the hell is going on?
Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Oh. I actually had to... Oh. I was trying to see if I could... Okay. Well, lesson learned, I guess. I was trying to see if I could pick it up, but then still move around. Oh, so let's see if this... There we go. So that I can heal like that. All right, good to know. Is that the corner store it wants me to go to? Ding. It did not, Libra, so I have no idea how to pronounce it.
I can't go that way.
Okay. Lanyep? Am I saying that right? Lanyep? A little something extra for free. I always give Lanyep.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
Who?
The voodoo priestess.
Is she for real?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
I got my po' boy dressed and they gave me fries as lanyep. Can I go into a McDonald's and ask for some fries lanyep? Okay. Can I loot him? Yeah, we need all the bullets. Yo, I work here now. What's up, man?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Out of the way. Just give like ordering a dozen donuts and you get a 13th for free? That doesn't happen up here. I have never gotten a 13 donut for free. It's like if I ordered 10 chicken nuggets, I should get an 11th nugget for free. No? Your map is of no use here. Maps don't work on me. Only I see a thing, chat. We're gonna be not suspicious. Oh, we have. Is this a pipe? Oh, cool.
Okay.
I just started shooting because I didn't know how to use the melee weapon right away. But that's good to know. But there's nothing to throw. Is there? Oh. God, you have to, wait, where'd it go? I kind of want to throw it at it. And you move so slow. I think I hit the car. Now, I probably should have like gone around it, but I wanted to shoot him. Can't go that way? Okay. It made me feel good. Dun 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 dun. Oh.
I can't go that way.
Ding. The axe, I'm assuming, is probably better than the pipe. I wonder if they have like a limit. That's not what I meant to do. There's some... Oh, there's monsters up there. Some... Let's try and save some ammo, shall we? Hiya! Oh, I could have threw a brick at it. Oh, they do break. Yeah. So there's a little icon behind me. So you don't have unlimited melee. Okay. So it should probably be like a backup thing in case they get too close. Noted. Go pick that up. Don't leave bullets behind. Chat, watch this. Oh. Well, that's upsetting. I wanted to throw a thing at it. Oh, is he coming down? Is he coming down? Come down here. Come here. You suck. Yeah. I hate this game. Whoa! Okay, so let's go get the pipe, since we know where that is. It's right outside here. Enemies don't respawn. I'm just going right here for a sec. I need my pipe. Oh, it's just another brick. Okay. Whoa! I find it very easy to miss, like even at point blank. What's this? And yep. Okay. We get 2 to 3. Lots of things. I'm probably supposed to be distracting them more instead of shooting them so willy-nilly like I am. Because it's giving me lots of distract items. But I'm just pew-pewing my way through.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Wait, how do you recognize this place?
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Find your own talisman. I did. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engravings and the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. You said it right? Of course I said it right. I'm like a native to New Orleans in this game.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
New Orleans is like other Canada, so same thing.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay. I was gonna brute force it, but fine, game. Oh, I did take it back. Okay. I don't know if he means in the notebook that I already have or if there's something in here, so we'll look around first. Yo, interact. Hello? Game? Do I not have the right key? Is that why you're not letting me interact with this door? That door doesn't exist? Okay. Okay. So how do we check our notes? This? Oh. The old grave was uncovered by Obergers instead of released to a vagabond devil that massacred its finders. 3 numbers needed a span bridge between the scrapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but to start 358. Wait, how does it... What am I trying to line it up with, though? How does this thing work? I'm kind of confused. Oh wait, maybe I do it this way? I did it.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
I guess I did it.
Huh.
I don't know what I did, but I did it. It's going great, Muffin. How are you? I wish I knew what I did so I could understand for the future, but Okay.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
What? Wait, what's baked?
Detective
ZD.
Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective?
Oh.
Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
I gotta tell you about a story about cheap whiskey after
But
this.
he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.